Well, we're gonna see World of YouTube if I ever come across this road in a dream I had this morning. Of course, as you can see, the fence runs along both sides. Narrow road. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell, if this was tree lines or a mountain line. But it was dark and the road teed off. This is a road too. It teed off, this way and that way, left and right. Two fields. Of course, there was some bushes up in here, like grass that grew up over the fence, but I didn't want to put that in. But all along here was like grass, both sides that grew up along the fence. Like hay or whatever, what the farmers cut down and used for hay, but the grass was sticking up high in some spots, but it was bald in other spots. And I don't know what the hell this was, but I got up I want to say 7:30 in the morning to go to the bathroom, and I came back, laid down, and I don't know, for some reason I went back out to sleep. I wasn't some type of house, but it wasn't up until this point I started to, focus on the friggin' dream. Now I can really remember this dream and what it looked like, and like I said, if this was tree lines or a mountain, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna remember this. And it was like the sun was shining off in the distance, and then it wasn't. But it was all field, like from over here to, there, and then more fence. Went along the road here, like this. So it was a definite field of a farmer. Field. And I believe I don't think it went off this side, but I remember looking at this. And what had happened was I was coming here and I was looking up in the sky. And I seen these big bubbled green looking thing popping out. And I don't know what made me say this in my dream, but supposedly I'm saying this is where Stella Langsing was. And I turned the corner in the car I was driving up the road, and then this thing falls out of this, but I had to put it in the middle of the road, but it really fell in this area over here, pretty much on the fence. This is like a 1932 racing or hot rod coupe. I got the little hoods, the engine, and the blower sticking out. It's the front wheel and how you had the engine fully exposed. And this is like the cab of the car. The back wheels, I didn't draw it too good, but if anybody remembers the hot rods with the fully exposed engine and the framing to hold it, and you just sit in the cab, two-seater, this thing plopped out of the friggin' thing, poof, and I pulled up around it and stopped right up in here in my car. I didn't draw all that, but I tried to draw the best I could of what I seen in the dream. And these are bursting bright green, and like I said, this thing, boom, fell to the ground. Now I got out and talked stupid in the dream and went up to the car, and I didn't see nobody in it, but I'm yelling in the window, "Hey, check out my videos on YouTube." I'm slapping my head as I wake up. What the fuck am I telling someone to watch that when this could rightfully be a hot rod from the past? Now I was saying something stupid, but all in all, I was getting in the car to leave and everything, and not even checking if the person's all right, and saying, "Where the hell you just come from?" Because after all that, I just kind of woke up out of this and damn. But to see these green bursts of light and bubbles just boom, boom. At first I'm thinking they're friggin' aliens maybe, but I want to say it was some kind of time warp. buzzing about, and then right, this thing fell out. Boom. The car fell out of it. It was something like from the 1930s, or no, the 50s is when they started building these hot rods. 1950s, late 50s, yeah. So throughout the mid 50s, hot rods were starting to be built. And say so early 60s too, but back in the day, drag racing was like American graffiti, perfect. Harrison Ford, Richie Cunningham, I can't remember his name right now, sorry, from Happy Days was in that movie. Awesome movie. Drag racing cars. Harrison Ford, I think, had something similar to this. But to see this all blow up and boom, and then finding out I've been to a place like the cemetery in Rhode Island. There was still a couple dreams. I have a house and 3 houses I gotta eventually one day maybe come across. Now I'm looking at this 2 field. The field over here, mind you, was pretty black too. Like black up here and over, but it lit up over here. And this side of the field lit up. And I don't know if it was because of the lighting of this, but it was like sunlight off in the distance this way. But whatever the case may be, as you can see in the picture, whatever lit up was lighting up the whole friggin' sky and exposing it. So, but then it went black, so it must have been these huge big lights. And then the car falls on the road. And then yeah, after that, it was like just waking up out of this friggin' dream of what the But everything is stuck fresh in my mind of the fields, the fencing, the road. So if I ever come across this like the friggin' cemetery in Rhode Island, I'm gonna shit my pants. That was a very distinctive dream, and I'm just blown away from stuff that I really haven't been having much dreams lately of stuff like this or ghosts, but when they do occur, as you can see, it comes out literally insane. So I don't know, if I do come across this road, you're definitely going to be slamming my brakes and showing everybody if this does exist. I still got a place that out in Western Mass I got to go to. Who knows if this might be the place. I'm not going to say yet, but there is a place out there I want to search. Let's see if this comes up. So until that next video, and I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm definitely going to go to that place sometime soon. Like I said, I'm not going to expose it right now, but I got videos up on it and something else that had happened in that area with a airplane pilot, mind you, that came out of World War II and then disappeared. I'm about to wonder what lies for me out there in Western Mass in this area. If this comes up, I'm going to have a heart attack maybe. Till that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe. Because I'll tell you, you're going to believe after I get done with you. Because if this comes up like the cemetery, oh, something's really going down in my dreams and opening up doors I never knew existed. Out.